Is the hook serve difficult to master? Yes, it is, because very few players can execute it well. However, this is a double-edged sword. Precisely because it's rare, a well-executed hook serve is several times more effective than other serves. Today, we'll focus on the most lethal hook serve variation for amateur players, the kicking topspin. Don't worry if your opponent reads it, it often won't matter. If they try to attack it with power, they'll go long. If they try to push it, the ball will pop up. This serve can only be returned with a soft touch or a short block. This sets you up to change placement, use power, and accelerate to win the point outright. Alright, let's break this down into 5 key areas. First, we must clarify the direction of force. This direction of force is correct. However, this direction of force is wrong. The power from your entire arm must be directed sideways and forward. The reason your hook serve isn't working is your lack of lateral force. You're using a forward-backward motion. The fundamental flaw is using longitudinal force instead of lateral force. From my backswing to my follow-through, my forearm folds, stays tucked in, and then extends out. I'm generating force sideways, but because my wrist is hooked, the ball goes to my intended target. If you apply sideways force without maintaining the hook, you will miss the table. However, if you maintain the hooked wrist while moving sideways, you are generating proper right side spin. Watch my contact point closely. I'm brushing the right side of the ball. Keep the paddle hooked and generate force sideways. That's the first key point. Second, for all hook serves, the backswing must stay close to your body. This applies to both the scrapping hook serve and chopping hook serve. Many players make the mistake of pulling their arm back like this during the backswing, or like this. A serve from this kind of motion won't generate any spin. If your backswing goes straight back instead of wrapping around your body, you cannot generate lateral force. So, to generate spin, your backswing must be tight against your body. You can even see from the back how I keep it completely close. Whether it's sidespin topspin or sidespin backspin, the arm must pull back close to the body, not straight behind you. Now for the third key point. Since we're teaching the kicking topspin serve, you must know your hand's position at contact. Many players fail to generate that kicking topspin because of an incorrect elbow position. With a high elbow like this, you can only produce backspin. Alternatively, if the point of your elbow is facing the ground, you'll also only be able to generate backspin. Therefore, the elbow is a critical component at the point of contact. Do not lift your elbow up like a seesaw when you make contact. Also, don't let your paddle get above your forearm, this also prevents you from creating the kicking topspin. Pull back parallel to your body, and at contact, your forearm should be angled slightly downward to brush up on the ball. Just like when you loop. When you loop, you drop down and then brush up. The hook serve follows the same principle. Let me explain why your serve isn't kicking, you're hitting the ball, not brushing it. Your contact is like a forehand drive, my contact is like a forehand loop. So, when serving, the brushing motion must be compact and the swing speed must be fast and immediate. That's how you create the kicking effect. Once your fingers and wrist are hooked, you must apply a distinct brushing motion to create sidespin topspin. If you just hit through the ball, it will be a no-spin serve. Use your fingers to accelerate the paddle face through contact. This ensures a kicking topspin. This applies to penhold as well. Let's use a fast, long serve as an analogy. Why is your serve slow? Because you're too close to the ball after the toss, leaving no space to accelerate into it. If you create more space, you can generate much more speed. That's the first tip for increasing your hook serve speed. Here's the second. As you follow through, you must actively accelerate the motion to generate pace. For example, this speed is fast. This speed is slow. Don't think of it as brushing the ball and then sending it. You must accelerate through the ball to send it out. This serve is primarily about speed, with brushing being secondary. If you use too much brush, the serve will definitely be slow. If you're going down, go down quickly. Watch. That makes the speed fast. If you're going up, go up quickly. That makes the speed fast. Forearm acceleration. The power comes from here. The acceleration is in the forearm, watch. Watch my forearm swing closely. Look. So how do you generate forearm speed? Alright, 3 key points. First key point, you must be relaxed to accelerate. If you're stiff, you can't generate speed. Relax, then accelerate. Second, separate the upper arm and forearm movements. Bring your upper arm to here, then stop. Follow through with the forearm. Don't push with your upper arm. The forearm is responsible for accelerating forward. Third point, you must use your elbow as a pivot. Only then can the forearm accelerate. If you push with both together, you won't get any speed. Pivot around it, and accelerate with the forearm. Keep the elbow fixed every time. The moment you make contact with the ball, your elbow must stop. It's the same for a regular side spin serve. Look, as soon as I contact the ball, the elbow stops, and the forearm accelerates. Now, let's talk about the final, fourth key point. It's like walking upstairs. If you want to serve a good topspin side spin serve, you have to go from the first floor, to the second, to the third. This means you are guiding the ball in an upward motion. That's how you generate topspin side spin. Going downwards generates backspin side spin. For a short serve, use your fingers. See? For a long serve, use your forearm and fingers. Look. First floor, level with the table. Second floor, third floor. That's topspin side spin. First floor, second floor, third floor. That's topspin side spin. Just imagine all your serves as either going downstairs or upstairs. Let's summarize these 4 actions. If you want to master this topspin side spin serve, you have to perform these 4 actions perfectly. Drop, brush, push, press. It's the same for penhold, drop, brush, push, press. Always remember, keep it close to your body, and drop the racket head. Meet the ball. Brush it. Push the ball out, send it forward. Finally, press down with the racket. Alright? If you can execute these 4 points, you will 100% be able to serve this ball well. The main thread of this serve is the topspin side spin. Once you master the topspin version, you'll learn the backspin one quickly. You can practice the scrapping serve or the chopping serve first. There's no specific order. During our training camps, we have students who can perform it within 2 days. Let me demonstrate one more time, okay? First, get into your stance. Ready. The ready position for a hook serve. You see, for a regular side spin serve, it's like this. Hand in front, racket behind. For a hook serve, they are together. You can't have your tossing hand too far in front, you'll have trouble reaching. For a hook serve, stay close to your body. Don't be too far away. As you toss, bring your elbow close to your body for the backswing. Drop, just drop the racket head a little. Don't drop it straight down, a slight, diagonal drop. Then move forward to meet the ball. And brush. Fingers and wrist, brush. Forearm pushes. And finally, press down. Lower your center of gravity. When you toss the ball, backswing, and keep your elbow close to your body. Okay, everyone, watch my form. Then, as you meet the ball, brush. First floor, second floor, third floor, push, press, penhold, drop, brush, push, press. Even if your opponent reads it, don't worry. If they try to push it, the ball will fly high. They can only block it. When they block it back, you'll have a chance to attack them. The main thing is to practice the topspin side spin. Because the topspin version is the most difficult. Once you've mastered the topspin, the backspin version will come very quickly. Basically, you'll get it in a day or two. You must remember to lower your center of gravity. Your upper body's center of gravity, press it down. Pressing down helps with deception.